Ever thought about cultivating your own Zamioculca plant and creating seedlings in 5 different ways? Well, today is your lucky day. Welcome to the fascinating world of Zamioculca plant cultivation, a rewarding journey that will not only beautify your space but also bring a sense of accomplishment. This glossy, verdant plant, also known as the ZZ plant, is a great addition to any indoor garden. Despite its exotic looks, it's surprisingly easy to grow and care for, making it a favorite among novice and seasoned gardeners alike. The Zamioculca plant is not just a pretty face, it also has air-purifying qualities, making it an excellent choice for a healthier living environment. Today we'll embark on a journey of understanding this plant, learning how to cultivate it, and exploring 5 different ways to create seedlings. So, are you ready to embark on this exciting journey with us? Let's dive right in. To start with, understanding the Zamioculca plant is key. Also known as the ZZ plant, this tropical perennial is native to East Africa. With its thick, glossy leaves that seem almost too perfect, it's not just beautiful but also quite hardy. This plant is a champion at surviving in a range of conditions, making it a favorite among both seasoned and novice gardeners. The ZZ plant grows in a unique, fascinating pattern. It sends up tall stalks from which the leaves sprout, creating a lush, bushy appearance. But the real magic happens beneath the surface. The plant stores water in its potato-like rhizomes, enabling it to go weeks without watering. It's this resilience that makes the ZZ plant a great houseplant, especially for those with a busy lifestyle. It's not just about the easy maintenance though. The ZZ plant is also an excellent air purifier, helping to keep your home's environment clean and fresh. Now that we're familiar with the Zamioculca plant, it's time to get our hands dirty. Cultivating Zamioculca isn't as daunting as it might seem. In fact, with a little patience and care, you can easily grow this low-maintenance plant in your home or garden. Let's dive into the step-by-step process. First off, we need to prepare the pot. Make sure to choose a pot with good drainage. Zamioculcas are susceptible to root rot if they sit in water-soaked soil. A pot with drainage holes at the bottom is ideal. Next, let's talk about the soil. Zamioculcas prefer well-draining soil, so a mix of regular potting soil with some perlite or coarse sand is perfect. Fill your pot with this soil mix, leaving about 1 inch of space at the top. Now, it's time to plant. If you're propagating from a leaf or stem cutting, place it in the soil, ensuring it's deep enough to stay upright but not so deep that it's buried. If you're using a rhizome, plant it with the growth points facing up, and make sure it's just below the surface of the soil. Once planted, give your Zamioculca a good watering. The soil should be thoroughly moist but not waterlogged. Remember, Zamioculcas don't like wet feet, so let the water drain out completely. For the next few weeks, you need to provide your plant with the right conditions to grow. Zamioculcas prefer bright indirect light and temperatures between 65 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Water sparingly, only when the top inch of soil is dry. One important thing to remember is that Zamioculcas are slow growers. It may take a few weeks before you see any new growth, so don't be disheartened. Patience is key here. As your plant grows, you may need to repot it every couple of years. Always choose a pot that's just slightly larger than the root ball to avoid waterlogging. And there you have it. A comprehensive guide to cultivating your very own Zamioculca plant. It might seem like a lot, but once you get the hang of it, it's as easy as pie. Plus, the satisfaction of seeing your plant grow and thrive is truly priceless. With these simple steps, you're well on your way to cultivating your own Zamioculca plant. Now that you've planted your Zamioculca, how about multiplying it? Yes, you heard it right. Today we're going to delve into creating Zamioculca seedlings in 5 different ways. This means you can choose a method that suits your comfort level and available resources. First up, we have the leaf cuttings method. This involves taking a healthy leaf, cutting it into sections, and planting each section in a separate pot. This method may take a little longer, but it's a simple and effective way to multiply your Zamioculca. Next on our list is the stem cuttings method. For this, you'll need a healthy stem from your Zamioculca plant. Just like with the leaf cuttings, you'll plant each section in a separate pot. This method is a bit faster and can give you multiple new plants from a single stem. The third method is division. This involves separating the plant into 2 or more parts, each with its own roots and shoots. It's a great way to get a head start on growing new plants, as each division will already have a mature root system. Fourth, we have the rhizome propagation method. Zamioculca plants grow from rhizomes, which are underground stems. By separating these rhizomes, you can easily create new plants. Lastly, we have the seed propagation method. This is the most challenging method and requires patience. However, it can be a rewarding experience to see your Zamioculca plant grow from a tiny seed to a fully grown plant. Remember, each method has its own set of challenges and rewards. It's all about finding the one that works best for you and your Zamioculca plant. And the good news is, you can try all of these methods with just one plant. That's right, one Zamioculca plant can give you multiple new plants to decorate your home or gift to your loved ones. With these techniques, you can easily propagate your Zamioculca and have a house full of these beautiful plants. So, what are you waiting for? Let's start propagating. Cultivating and propagating Zamioculca is indeed a rewarding experience. The joy of seeing your own green space flourish is unparalleled. Today, we've delved into the world of Zamioculca, understanding its nature, learning how to cultivate it, and discovering 5 diverse methods to create seedlings. But this is just the beginning of your gardening journey. To truly immerse yourself in the wonders of nature, consider the Medicinal Garden Kit. It's packed with 10 different types of high-quality non-GMO seeds, all carefully packaged in the USA. This kit is designed for everyone, even if you've never grown anything before. It includes a free guidebook that provides detailed instructions on how to plant, grow, and harvest each type of seed. It's a unique collection, something you won't find anywhere else. And it's an opportunity to start taking care of your health naturally. So, why wait? Click on the link in the description or comments to get your own medicinal garden kit and start your journey to a healthier and greener life.
At one point in my life, I decided to start growing my own natural remedies. And it's probably the best decision I ever made. There are hundreds of medicinal plants out there. Sometimes it can be hard to find the right one for you, but with this medicinal kit, you no longer have to choose because these are the best. Click on the link below to see how you can start growing a beautiful medicinal garden of your own, full of fragrance and powerful remedies.